Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Several WWE superstars, including CM Punk and Dominik Mysterio, were in attendance at the 2025 Netflix Toodum event in Los Angeles on Saturday. Mysterio couldn't help but take shots at Punk, despite the public setting of the event. With Raw's move to Netflix back in January, WWE has become a part of several events organized by the streaming service giant. Punk and Mysterio were joined by Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and The New Day at Netflix Toodum inside the Kia Center. When all the superstars were on stage, Dirty Dom bragged about his Intercontinental Championship directly to the Second City Saints' face. He even had his arms around Morgan, despite the tension surrounding the Judgment Day following the introduction of Roxanne Perez to the group as an ally. Here's the video of Dominik Mysterio casually showing off the title to CM Punk. CM Punk and Dominik Mysterio have a long history, dating back to when the Intercontinental Champion was still a kid. Punk was feuding with Rey Mysterio, whose family got involved in an in-ring segment. Fast forward to 2023. Dominik was Punk's first opponent since returning to WWE at a live event. They have also taken a lot of shots at each other on social media and in interviews. CM Punk looking to qualify for Money in the Bank this Monday on WWE Raw. As announced on Friday, CM Punk will be taking on AJ Styles and El Grande Americano in a triple threat qualifying match for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Punk and Styles will be in the same ring for the first time since 2004. The winner of the match will earn the final spot in the MITB ladder match, joining Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, Penta, and Andrade. It will be interesting to see if Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed will try to prevent the Second City Saint from qualifying. Punk knows a thing or two about MITB ladder matches. He's a two-time winner, taking home the MITB briefcase in back-to-back years in 2008 and 2009. He successfully cashed it on Edge and Jeff Hardy, respectively. Besides wrestling, Dwan loves to watch NBA or a Dortmund game. He also enjoys watching TV and movies during his free time. He works as a writer in SK's basketball division. Juan Paulo David has been covering all things WWE for Sportskeeda since 2020 and has 8 years of experience in content writing. He holds a degree in agriculture but has been a fan of pro wrestling since a kid. This love for the entertainment sport led him to write about it. Juan writes well-researched articles not only to ensure that he presents readers with correct facts and figures, but also because he wants to learn as much as possible about the topics he writes about. Edge is Juan's all-time favorite wrestler. He grew up watching Edge and Christian and was a huge fan of their tag team. So much so that if he could go back in time, he would manage the duo and let them know that he can play their entrance themes with a kazoo. Dominik Mysterio launches scathing verbal assault on CM Punk during non-WWE appearance VIDO. In a move that shocked fans and ignited heated debate across the wrestling world, WWE superstar Dominik Mysterio recently took scathing shots at CM Punk during a non-WWE appearance, offering one of his most unfiltered public tirades to date. While the two have never shared a WWE ring, the friction between them appears to be growing, and fans are now clamoring for the confrontation to turn physical on WWE television. "I'm tired of these old heads." While attending a fan panel outside WWE's regular programming, Dominik was asked about veterans like CM Punk and The Rock making comebacks and receiving main event attention. His response was brutal. "I'm just tired of these old heads thinking they can still hang. Like seriously, CM Punk, the man is a fossil pretending he's still in his prime." The statement was met with both cheers and gasps from the live audience. Dominik continued, "Guys like Punk, they had their time, and now they want to come back and steal the spotlight from people actually doing the work week after week. I've been grinding on Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and he just walks in with his entitled attitude like it's 2011 all over again." The video clip that sparked it all. The video of Dominik's remarks quickly went viral on social media, with thousands of fans sharing and commenting. In the clip, he referred to Punk as a washed old and mocked his tendency to whine when things don't go his way, alluding to Punk's history of backstage drama and controversial exits from both WWE and AEW. "You don't see me crying about booking decisions or walking out when things get hard. That's what separates men from boys in this business. And Punk, he's still acting like a bitter rookie with no resilience. A long history of unresolved tension. Though their rivalry is just heating up publicly, it actually traces back to a segment from over a decade ago. In 2010, CM Punk famously targeted Rey Mysterio in a personal WWE storyline that included Dominik, then just a child. Punk's promos mocked the Mysterio family, even singing "Happy Birthday" to Dominik in a twisted psychological taunt before a match with Rey. Recently, CM Punk revisited this segment on social media, cheekily reminding fans of the moment and joking about how he already beat up Dominik once. That quip did not sit well with the now grown-up Dominik. He fired back on X, formerly Twitter, calling Punk a relic with a god complex and giving him a new nickname, CM Chump. "You want to dig up the past, fine. Just remember I'm not a kid anymore. Step up and get humbled, old man." Punk fires back, with respect. Interestingly, CM Punk has not dismissed the possibility of a feud. In a recent interview on Wrestling with Freddie, Punk mentioned that he did some dark matches with Dominik and believes there's potential for a great TV program. "I think Dom's got it. He's smug, annoying, and really good at being hated, which is exactly what you want in a heel. I could do some great television with that guy." While Punk's tone seemed more complimentary, his history of thinly veiled jabs and passive-aggressive promos suggests he might be baiting Dominik into a bigger story, possibly heading towards SummerSlam or even WrestleMania 41. Future showdown or just trash talk? Speculation is growing that WWE may be planting the seeds for a Punk vs. Mysterio storyline, with Dominik currently one of WWE's top heels and CM Punk playing a tweener role after his return. A program between the two could bring a fresh dynamic. Fans are imagining a narrative rooted in Punk's disdain for entitled younger talent, Dominik's rebellion against the legends of his father's era, and the unresolved tension from the 2010 storyline. The age gap, generational contrast, and differing styles in both promo delivery and in-ring work would make the potential feud one of the most layered WWE rivalries in recent years. Fan reactions across the board. Online fan responses have ranged from supportive to fiercely divided. On Reddit's r/squaredcircle, users debated whether Dominik's comments were a brilliant heel move or a step too far. "Dom's living the gimmick. He's been booed louder than anyone in WWE right now, and this is just adding to the heat," one user wrote. Others sided with CM Punk, questioning Dominik's right to talk down to a future Hall of Famer. "Punk walked so guys like Dom could run. Kid needs to learn some respect," said another. Regardless of perspective, the feud has undeniably captured attention. WWE's perspective, a golden opportunity. While Dominik made his remarks during a non-WWE appearance, WWE has been known to integrate real-life conflicts into its storylines. With Punk slowly working back toward full in-ring capacity, and Dominik still one of the company's most booed stars, the company may be laying the groundwork for a clash between the two at a marquee event. Triple H has previously shown a willingness to blend reality with kayfabe, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. The verdict: Pipe Bomb 2.0. Dominik Mysterio's attack on CM Punk isn't just another heel promo. It might be the beginning of a much larger story. Whether driven by genuine frustration or character work, his words have struck a chord across the wrestling world. If WWE capitalizes on the buzz, we could be headed for one of the most unpredictable and personal rivalries of the decade. A battle between a brash next-gen villain and a returning icon with a score to settle might just be what the WWE Universe needs. Until then, fans can only wait and wonder. Is CM Punk ready to step back into the spotlight and shut Dominik up? Or will Dominik continue to prove that this is his era, whether Punk likes it or not?